Hello children, Sairam. Let's start with our active English class. Are you all ready? With your book and your pen, of course. Okay, today we are going to start with chapter number 22. Okay, now before we go ahead, I would like to know whether you know the use of since and for. When to use them? Okay, now since we have to use this word. Okay, what it is saying, when a specific point of time is given. Okay, so in a sentence it is used to refer to a specific point of time. Okay, like Monday or standard 3, standard 5, or year is given 1947, like that. Okay, and for is used in a sentence to tell the duration, period of something. Okay, duration of time. So here, for how long duration is calculated here. Okay, so that is what we are going to do today. Let's see how we are going to use them in our exercise. Now, in your book, the question goes, rewrite these sentences using either since or for. So we are going to use any of these two depending on the sentence. Now here are the sentences. I began living here 3 years ago. Now, do you know the exact time when it started, when it actually happened? We do not know, right? But we know that it happened 3 years back. So what we'll be doing here? We have to count. We have to go back and calculate the time, isn't it? I began living here 3 years ago. That means from today, you have to go back for 3 years, right? So in this case, what will be the answer? I have been living here for 3 years. Okay, so here what we are using? For, right? We know for what for is used to calculate the duration of time, right? So here the answer is for. Now in the second sentence, he began learning English in class 3. Now when it started, we know the starting point, right? In class 3. That means we know the specific time, right? So what will come here? Since. So our answer will be, he has been learning English since class 3, right? Specific time is given, class 3. So we know. So from class 3, we have to calculate till where he is now. So it is very easy. So we have used the word since here. Followed? How we are using since and for? Now the next sentence. We began waiting 1 hour ago. Do you know the exact time? No, right? So you have to calculate the duration. So answer here is, we have been waiting for 1 hour, right? We have been waiting for 1 hour. The fourth sentence goes, the men began working at 3 o'clock. Now you know the time? Of course we know the time, specific time. The starting has been given, right? When something started, we know it exactly, 3 o'clock. So what will be our answer? The men have been working since 3 o'clock. We have used the word since because we know the time period. Followed, children? Next one. The boys began playing football at 2 o'clock. Now again here, at 2 o'clock. So what will come? For or since? Since, because a specific time has been mentioned here. So the answer is, the boys have been playing football since 2 o'clock. Right? The boys have been playing football since 2 o'clock. The next one. Mrs. Das began cooking the meal half an hour ago. Now, is the specific time mentioned here? No, it is just mentioned here half an hour ago. So we do not know exactly. So what will come? For, right? So our answer will be, Mrs. Das has been cooking the meal for half an hour. For, right? I hope you have followed. The seventh one, she began reading the book 2 days ago. Do you know the exact day when she started? No. So what you will have to do here? You have to go back and calculate the duration. Isn't it? So what will come? For. She has been reading the book for 2 days. Right? She has been reading the book for 2 days. Now the eighth one. We began living in Lucknow 5 years ago. 5 years ago. You know the specific? No. So what will come? For. We have been living in Lucknow for 5 years. So answer is we have been living in Lucknow for 5 years. Now the ninth question. They began writing 5 minutes ago. Again, specific point of period is not mentioned. So our answer is they have been writing for 5 minutes. Okay, so question was they began writing 5 minutes ago. So answer is they have been writing for 5 minutes. Followed? Okay, now if you have followed this exercise, this is the homework for you. The question number 10 and 11, these two are homework for you. Okay, so you have to do it on your own. Followed? When we are using since, when it is used to refer to a specific point of time. When a specific point of time is mentioned, we will be using since. Okay, and if we have to calculate the duration of time, okay, duration is calculated. That time what is used? For is used. Okay, we have to go back and calculate. Then we'll get the specific exact starting time or whatever time or event, whatever is there, you will get it there. Followed? So that is uses of since or for, and this is the homework for you, question number 10 and 11. Now we'll move ahead with our next exercise in your book. Choose the best answer. So here options are given and we have to select the suitable one, right? The road was dash. We could not feel the car moving. Now we have to select from these 5. Smooth that smooth, as smooth that, very smooth that, so smooth that. So we have to select the one. The road was dash. We could not feel the car moving. So what do you think should be the answer? Yes, it will be E1, right? So smooth that. The road was so smooth that we could not feel the car moving. Right? Okay. Now we'll move to the next one. The second sentence. We have been waiting for a bus. Now again, waiting for a bus since half an hour, for half an hour, during half an hour ago, or the option E, from half an hour. Now we have been waiting for a bus. So what will be the exact one? It will be option B. We have been waiting for a bus for half an hour. Okay, till now you are waiting for the bus. Next, the third sentence. He dashed newspapers for 20 years. Now sells, is selling, sold, has been selling or been selling. Okay, this is third one. He dashed newspapers for 20 years. So answer is, yes, what will be the answer? He, option D, has been selling newspapers for 20 years. Okay. Now the fourth one. After I dash the exercise, I shall show it to Miss Rao. Yes, now the options are finished, will finished, had finished, can finished and have finished. So, after I dash the exercise, I shall show it to Miss Rao. And the correct answer is option C, had finished. After I had finished the exercise, I shall show it to Miss Rao. Next, fifth one. I'm sorry dash you are going away. And the options: than, why, for, then, that. So what will be the answer? I'm sorry dash you are going away. So answer is option number, yes, what do you think? E. I'm sorry that you are going away. Right? This is the best answer. So next one. The school was built, then again options: many years ago, for many years, at many years, by many years, since many years. So the answer, sixth one, is the school was built many years ago. Right? We do not know exactly when. So it was many years ago. The seventh sentence. I have been watching that man dash I came here. And the options are since, as, when, for, after. So what do you think is the best answer? The seventh one. I have been watching that man since I came here. Right? Answer is since, isn't it? We know that because a specific time is here. Since when he is watching that person? Since he came here. Right? So specific point of time is mentioned. Next. Now the next exercise, again it is choose the best answer. Right? So the question is, she had lost her sweets, so I gave her one of. Now it is one of I, me, me's, my, mine. So what do you think is the correct one? She had lost her sweets, so I gave her one of mine. Right? Mine is the correct answer here. Next one. They borrowed our books because they had left dash books in the other classroom. So here what will be the answer? There, theirs, theirs, there and they. What do you think? They borrowed our books because they had left. Yes, the answer should be option A. Their books in the other classroom. Okay, why not theirs? Apostrophe S will not be coming here. Then why not the B option? Theirs. Remember the verb agreement we have done in the grammar class, right? Subject plus verb agreements. Singular subject will have singular verbs and plural subject will have plural verb. So here what will come? Dash books. Their, right? So we have their books. Followed? Now the next one. Those are your books, but those are your books, but these are. Now here the options are ours again apostrophe. You can see where the apostrophe is given. Ours or us. Yes. So here the third one. Those are your books, but these are ours without the apostrophe. Okay, these are ours. Next one. While making a chair, he hurt dash with a hammer. And the option is him, himself, his-self, herself or oneself. So again, we have done this in our grammar part. While making a chair, he hurt, option B, himself with a hammer. Right? Then next one. We are not going to help them. They can do it. Again option A, themselves, their self, their selves or yourselves. So what should be the answer, children? Here, we are not going to help them. They can do it. Option B, themselves. Right? they can do it themselves. Next, the sixth one. She always dash to the teacher when the teacher is speaking. And the options: was listening, listening, listen, listens, or is listening. So the sixth one, what will be the answer? She always listens. She always listens to the teacher when the teacher is speaking. Right? Fine. Then the next one. I didn't want to do it. They made me dash it. I didn't want to do it. They made me dash it. And the options are do, did, to do, to did, or doing. What should be the answer? I didn't want to do it. They made me, option C, do it, to do it. Right? So answer is to do it. I didn't want to do it. They made me to do it. Followed, children? So here we have come to an end of our chapter number 22, right? Yeah, fine. So I hope you will do the homework. Only 2 sentences are there which you are supposed to do it as homework. So just do it. Okay. So we'll stop here for today. Bye, children.